Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we'll try to understand direct mapping technique 3. This is the third video on direct mapping technique. And in this video, we're going to discuss about disadvantages of direct mapping. The concepts of direct mapping has already been discussed in our previous videos. If you haven't watched those videos, please watch those videos and come back here. And every video on our channel is going to be a part of entire course or a playlist. Our suggestion is to follow the entire course so that you can have better understanding of the concepts. And the link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Now coming to this class, what are the disadvantages that we are going to have with the direct mapping that we will try to understand. This is a 64 word memory, and each block of memory is going to grouped with 4 words. So 4 words are grouped and it is formed as block, and each block is going to have 4 words, and these are the addresses of the words. With 64 words we are going to get 16 blocks 0 to 15, and this is a cache memory with 4 words in each line. So it is a 16 word memory. So each line of cache memory is going to have 4 words. These concepts has already been discussed. Now the CPU is requesting for these are the words that are requested by the CPU. So here the request that is made by the CPU is word number 2. Word number 2 has been requested, and the word number 2 is in which block? 0th block. So this 0th block has to be transferred onto the cache memory. So where the 0th block has to be transferred by using the direct mapping technique? The 0th block, 4th block, 8th block and 12th block. All these blocks, whenever requested by the CPU, has to be transferred only onto the 0th line of the cache memory. That is what we call it as direct mapping technique. Direct mapping means a certain block of the main memory has to be transferred to the specific line of the cache memory. Okay, so that is what the direct mapping means. So now whenever the second word is requested, the second word is in which block? The second word is in the 0th block. So this address mapping we have discussed based upon the 6-bit address generated by the CPU. So and those 6 bits are divided into 2 halves. All these concepts has been discussed. So this 0th block has to be transferred onto the 0th line of the cache memory. What is the next word that is requested by the CPU? It is the 18th word. 18th word is in which block? 18th word is in the 4th block. Where the 4th block has to be transferred? According to the direct technique, where the 4th word has to be transferred? It has to be transferred onto the 0th memory, 0th line of the cache memory. So it is going to miss. A miss will happen, and this 0th word will be transferred back, and the 4th word has to be transferred onto the 0th line of the cache memory. Again 2. So what is the disadvantage that we are going to get is, even though we are having these many empty spaces, so for example, if it is not direct technique and it is using some other mechanism, let's think that if 0th is there and the next request is transferred to first line, let's assume that. Now after that, next request made is 0th block. To second word means it is 0th block. 0th block is already there on the cache memory, so it will get transferred onto the CPU. Because it is a direct mapping technique, 0th word, 0th block, 4th block, 8th block and 12th block has to be transferred only onto the 0th line. So this discussion has already been made in our previous videos. So based upon that rule, what's happening is we are going to get continuous misses. If the 4th block is transferred onto this memory location, so these requests will have less number of misses. Okay, so that is the disadvantage that we are going to get from this kind of direct memory technique. If the requests are in such a way so that it is going to ask for continuous blocks which belong to the same memory location, which belong to the same line of the cache memory, then we are going to have continuous misses. The performance of the computer is wasted because of the miss that we are going to happen, that are going to happen. So next request is 2. Next request is 2 means again it is in the 0th block. So this one has to be transferred back, and that 0th block has to be transferred onto the 0th line. So with this kind of direct mapping technique, this is the disadvantage that we are going to get. Even though we are having these many empty spaces, we are not able to use those empty spaces efficiently. We are not able to use those empty spaces efficiently because of the rule that specific block of the main memory has to be transferred only to the specific line of the cache memory. That is what we call it as a direct mapping. With the direct mapping, this is the disadvantage that we are going to get. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubt in the comment section below. And if you feel that this video is helpful to you, please give us a like symbol and please share this video with your friends so that they will also get benefited. Thanks for watching.